another question though. Like, why is it the females that are not in relationships are the ones that require the most of men?
Because they don't know what it's like to be in
Because
relationships.
the
Okay,
thing is,
it's
like
just that
right
simple.
off the bat, they're saying, "Oh, you can't take me on a date and take me to this place or that place." And
First of all,
if you're sending me money for lunch, it should be this amount or that amount,
Ah,
or
Ho-
like
I like
stick
that
a
you
pin.
said that.
Stick a pin.
I like that you
Stick
said
a
that.
pin.
That
Me
is
too.
important.
I like that he said
Yeah,
that. Stick a
listen.
pin. Stick a pin.
Yeah.
So for starters, y'all can take me to Olive Garden, Red Lobster, Chipotle,
Cheesecake Factory too.
Cheesecake Factory
See?
because they got the
You cool.
fire calamari
You
and they
cool.
got the good
They
drinks.
And they got
So
beef. They got beef
they're
ribs.
gonna kill you in the comments. What are they gonna
y'all
call
can
her?
kill me because y'all can shoot. First of all, I think it's the thought about what happens with dating or a
Do
relationship.
people still go on picnics?
Nah,
and shit
that's
like
fire. That's
I
fire.
would do that.
That's
I would
fire.
definitely
But
do
look,
that.
Let's talk about this real quick, right?
I'm getting
No,
involved.
I'm gonna let you finish real quick, right?
I'm gonna let you finish, but
If you hungry, right? If you hungry,
I was getting there.
you want to eat. When you in the house, have you ate cereal before?
Yeah.
You ever had cereal?
Yeah,
You ever had oodles and noodles?
absolutely.
You ever
Spicy
had a bag
chicken.
of chips?
Mhm.
You ever had peanut butter and jelly?
Even a slice of bread.
Yeah, bread and
Toast.
butter, right?
Eggs.
So-
a slice of
soup.
bread, nothing.
Nothing.
Like,
So
yeah.
what's the actual real reason why women won't go to Cheesecake Factory and Olive Garden?
Because
You know what? Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I'm gonna go right
Just finish.
I'm
Because-
gonna answer your question.
Yeah.
after James.
because it's the thought.
Think about that
right?
in the meantime, y'all.
It's the thought. You didn't have to. You didn't have to be like, oh, I got some free time in my day. I want to see this person. Let me go ahead and pick them up. Let's go. I only got this amount of time. Let's go to Cheesecake Factory. Right? Point in case. You just mentioned the $30, whatever,
For lunch.
spending money for lunch. Cool. Y'all seen that video that was going around where the girl was like, or woman was like, tell me if I'm wrong.
She's a girl. She ain't no woman.
Ooh, sorry. The girl said,
Damn girl.
you know, guy DM'd her, said, oh, you know, have you ate, whatever. She was like, yeah, here's my cash app, da-da-da-da. He sent $30. And she went on a rant. Oh, that's not enough. I need at least $100. First of all, what are you eating on lunch for $100?
And the most places I know, your lunch break is 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
So what are
What
you
you
going
do?
to buy
Between
for
30
$100?
between 30 and an hour,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But look at this.
So, you know,
Any of y'all ever been to Chipotle? You know how much you get for $10? $10 and
you get a
$10.
whole bowl for $9.48.
There you go.
Listen to me. It's the thought that counts. He didn't have to send you $30. He could use that $30 for a haircut. I don't know how much haircuts cost.
$30.
You could get a
Okay.
haircut for
So
$30.
$30,
Depending.
$30.
gas,
That's a low too.
That's
That's
low,
crazy.
that's
Yeah.
low. But
30
you could though.
haircut, gas, their own
That's
lunch,
a fact. I could have put gas in the car for $30.
a t-shirt,
Half, not even
you know,
half
the
a
little
tank. but
wife
still.
beater, something, you know, socks, something, right?
He could do
But-
something for himself.
He decided to send you that $30. Be grateful. First of all, for me, I'm gonna eat Chipotle for what's today, Tuesday? I'm gonna eat Chipotle Wednesday and Thursday. I'm gonna say thank you to that man and I appreciate you because he didn't have to do it. Why is there such? First of all, $30 is
But
way
you
more
know,
than
the-
enough.
but the-
Why
it-
is there
it
such
still
a
goes back
standard?
To my question.
There's 2 for $25 places.
You-
Just saying. But whatever.
It still goes back to my question. Why that's one of the reasons why I asked, are still people in relationships for the right reasons, or they love each other, whatever. Because the thing with women nowadays that I realize, and these are not the women that are in relationships, is the ones that are still out there and are gonna be potential girlfriends or wives or whatever, if they ever get to that point, with the way they're acting up or whatever, because they're the ones making all the demands. It's not
No,
females who are already in relationships and are demanding this of their man.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies in relationships, to me, are perfectly fine. They're okay with however they're being treated. The ones who have a problem is these ones who
The single
can't
ones.
hold down a relationship,
Yeah,
and
that's a
they
fact.
don't realize that they're the problem.
This might be
because
controversial. Maybe a little
they're
bit.
doing the same thing and expecting a different result. And the reason why I say this, so a lot of these women are going after. I wouldn't say go after. They're in these situationships for status.
Mm-hmm.
Case in point, you meet a girl. You take her out on a date. You know, I mean, if you have the bread to spend, you give her the choice of place or whatever. Where do you want to go? More than likely, said female is gonna choose more than likely the most expensive restaurant in that city, wherever she's from, whether she's been there or not.
Mm-hmm.
Whether she's taken her, whether she's been there with her friends and she paid for her own meal, or how we would do it, where if it's any of us birthday. The birthday person doesn't pay.
That's a fact.
We just split the bill between everybody else.
Y'all gotta be better friends.
March 17th
right?
is coming
They've
up.
never done anything like this at an expensive restaurant. Because why? Because they can't afford it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Or some may be able to afford it, but they will
just
not
too much.
spend that amount of money on
themselves.
themselves. But if a guy asks them out on a date, where do you want to go? You choose. It's your choice. Wherever you want to go. It's fine, because he wants to make a statement, right?
Mm-hmm.
When she gets to that restaurant, what's the first thing she does?
Looks at the menu?
Mm-mm.
No. Takes a
If
picture.
it's one of the most expensive places in her city,
Takes a picture.
first thing she does is take pictures.
Yeah. That's
Post
gotta be on the gram.
On the gram.
On the gram, fam.
Story, Snapchat,
when she takes her seat, this whole time this dude is there trying to talk to her, trying to get to know her. She's like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know those poses, right?
You do that kind of well.
Boom.
And she does that for 5-10 minutes. This dude is just there waiting to talk. She's doing all that shit. When that is done, waiter comes up. Can I start you guys off with drinks or whatever? She checks the drink menu. She gets the most expensive shit.
Oh yeah, she want that bottle of Cristal.
When that drink comes, what does she do? She takes her phone.
Oh, you gotta Snapchat it first.
She gotta snap that shit. She got a drink in her hand, showing what she's drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Still
I'm
still
sorry,
hasn't
Ace of
had
Spades, not Cristal.
Still
They don't drink
hasn't
that no
had
more.
a conversation with this guy
Right.
yet.
Mm-hmm. Don't know him at all yet.
Between that and he's trying to say something, she already posted the picture. Now she's writing the
And she looked like she by herself too.
yeah. Now she's writing her caption
On a date,
already
kind of
checking
nervous.
her likes and her
On a date, kind of nervous.
on her checking her comments and shit.
The likes.
The waiter comes back.
How you gonna be by yourself?
The waiter comes back, takes the meal order. Food comes. What's the first thing she does?
Snap.
You gotta get
Graham.
a clear picture of the food though. Like that you gotta do. You gotta get a picture of the food. I mean, come
You don't
on.
have to.
I mean, you don't have to, but
You don't
like
have
Wasted at
all that,
least
all that other
45
stuff.
minutes
Sure.
already.
Doing her own
Doing her
Instagram
own
and
thing,
Snap.
not
Yeah.
giving
Yeah.
this guy an ounce of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. I've seen it.
Oh, y'all looking at
Oh,
me.
me too.
Okay, so
I've been on dates where girls have done that. And you want to know something crazy?
you got up and left? No, you didn't.
Shout out to my moms. Shout out to my moms, and then feel me. Nah,
You
out.
got up and left?
Listen to me. If you're more into that, then you can make that get you home. You go ahead and call yourself an
Even if
Uber
you
on.
picked them up?
I pick up.
You
Hey,
don't pick up women on dates?
of course. But
Okay,
if I
so-
did all of that, she going home by herself. She got an Uber. She got Uber money. She got it. I'm out of there. See ya.
And I'm
Yeah, I ain't never-
gonna say
Y'all
this.
got left though?
And I'm gonna say this. I probably would have. And I'm gonna say this.
Me look like
To
take
all
man
the
for food.
females who are like that, make sure, as I would hear my my aunts tell my cousins, which are females by the way, make sure you have your get Bex money. And for the Americans who are gonna be listening,
Make
make
sure
sure
you have.
wherever you're going,
You have enough
you have enough money
get you
to
back
take care
home
of whatever
and
you
take care of
ordered,
you. Mm-hmm.
and also to get a
home.
ride home.
That's right. Uber, Lyft.
Cause
Taxi.
I don't see how you're gonna get up and want to go to the most expensive restaurant,
And you can't pay for it.
and you can at least pay for your meal. And mind you, if this is already your partner, it's a given.
Yeah.
Because it's your partner.
Right.
But if it's this a person that you just met, I don't see how you're so trusting
You
in
wanna
the
know something?
beginning
Hear me out.
phases.
So this is what I think,
I
right?
was about to put the fellas on right after this.
So
Got you.
I think, to your original point, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it's mainly these single women that have these high standards, whatever, compared to women in relationships. I think, and I could be wrong, but I think the way that social media and society puts this, what's the word I'm looking for? This idea onto women that, you know, like you said earlier a little bit, when you're single, you work on yourself, you know, you learn your likes, your dislikes, whatever the case may be. So when the next man comes around, you know what you want, what you don't want. So they use that, they use social media, they use friends, whatever the case may be, to put their standards up here like, oh, okay, I've been single for a while now. I know what I want, what I don't want. So if this man doesn't, you know, come at this level, that's it. So, you know, he has to take me out to dinner to the most expensive restaurant. He has to drive this. He has to have that job. So they have this standard compared to the women in relationships because, one, they understand that everything that glitters isn't gold.
And they know what they
Two,
settled for.
They know what they settle for. 3, they know that you can't have this fairy tale relationship and ending and storyline, whatever the case may be. They know it's hard work. They know you're not going to get you could, but you can't get the 6-figure man that only dressed in suits, mansion on the hill, whatever the case may be. They know it's...
How many percentage of the population are 6-figure men? That's another thing. Every female wants a 6-figure man. But how many 6-figure men are out there for all these women? And then when they get this 6-figure man, mind you, the 6-figure man is the man that's in demand right now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But when they get this 6-figure man, they're expecting this 6-figure man is gonna settle for a standard female.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not even just settle. Let me say settle for one.
Yes, female.
Mm-hmm.
When he can have, I don't know,
20 standard females.
Because on a regular,
that's all you're looking for. Like
Right.
all these females are looking for the 6-figure man.
because 6-figure man is gonna go to the bar, and when he goes to the bar or the club, and he has a section, there goes all of these ladies that are gonna be lined up. But you know what? We're not gonna get into that
Yeah,
because
that's
that's a whole
But
different
yes, to
conversation.
answer your question, I think it goes to society and social media that these single women believe, oh, well, I've worked on myself. I've been through these, you know, terrible relationships. I know what I want now. So this man has to come up here and that's it.
Yeah, well,
That's what I think.
Yeah, high value. Hey, in the words of Kevin Samuels,
the OG.
the OG said, high valued man. Make sure you have what it takes to
Not gonna
get
lie.
a high value man.
That lady that said she had 7 kids, I wouldn't want to see what Kevin Samuels would have
Said
did with
about her,
bro.
that's a fact, yo.
Somebody hit his line.
Real talk.
Quick.
But hey, I tell
No?
what'd you say just now?
Nothing.
Somebody hit
Hit his
Kevin
li-
Samuels.
You
line.
know
I'm like,
what?
the
Call
fuck?
1-800-GOD right now.
Yo.
Either way, let me put the fellas on real quick. All right, you know what I mean? So obviously we had a lot of great topics tonight, and clearly everybody got to get it together. But if you don't really have all that money and you rich and all of that good stuff, right? And you want to take a woman out on a nice date, bang for your buck. If in your city you have a place called Buco de Beppo, right? You like Italian food? Go to Buco de Beppo, all right? I'm only gonna put you on because they give you portions for like 3-4 people, and 2 of y'all can eat the same thing with no problem, easy. Just putting you on it, real something, okay, ladies? And don't be too bougie. 'Cause remember now, if you eat a lobster or you eat some shrimp or you eat some chicken, all of it is gonna fill your belly. You're still gonna get food, and you're still gonna get. It don't make a difference. And also, like go on some little cool dates. Go get tacos on a Tuesday at your local taco shop or the food truck or something that's close to your city. Yeah, shoot, that's just have fun. And also, ladies, take the guys out too. Y'all being mad cheap. You never know. That man could be rich and he ain't gonna let you know because all you want is his money. Offer to take him out first and see how that works. All right. And if he let you pay, then cool. But you know, if he don't let you pay, then you up against him. You got something.
And you're saying you said something too about the female bringing out the guy. Or whatever.
Yeah, love that.
Like that's another thing too. These single females, they're not doing that.
Nah,
the females who are doing that are the females who are in relationships. Those are the females who are doing that.